Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Coming up for your Friday, we're going to start out cloudy again with fairly cool temperatures in the mid to upper 60s throughout most of the AM hours. Eventually we will be pushing into the 70s. That should occur right around lunchtime. But as that happens, not only do we see again a little bit more sunshine, that sunshine is not just going to start to break. It's really going to make its presence felt, particularly for inland areas tomorrow afternoon, taking air temperatures from mid-70s at noon into the upper 70s. Some areas could actually approach the 80-degree mark tomorrow afternoon as that sunshine continues to take hold. Now, of course, we're not going to get too hot thanks to that northerly breeze. It should roll in at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. But big picture, look at what we've got going on across the country. It's that stationary front off of our coastline that has given us the cloud cover over the past 24 hours and really essentially kind of over the past 48 hours. It's going to be with us for, again, another half day. But by the time we get into the weekend, we'll look at some residual cloud cover. This frontal boundary is going to pretty much weaken and dissipate, but it will be strong enough to help push this low and this stationary front a little bit deeper into the Atlantic, and that should clear up some of our skies, leaving this high pressure system enough room to move in towards eastern North Carolina, and that's going to create sunnier conditions over the upcoming weekend. Now, there is a slim chance we could see possibly a few coastal showers coming up on both Saturday as well as Sunday, but those rain chances right now are set at a measly 20%. Now, as for the latest from the tropics, this is as of the 5 p.m. update numbers from the National Hurricane Center. Philippe, 45-mile-an-hour maximum sustained winds, was located just about, I'd say around 700 miles to the east of Puerto Rico, moving west-northwest at about 2 miles an hour. So a very slow-moving system. And so you're just going to kind of dance around, kind of doing a little bit of some footwork there around the Lesser Antilles, but nothing, of course, that screams any sort of impacts for eastern North Carolina. Now for Tropical Storm Rena, this one formed earlier today at 11 a.m. Now, as of the 5 p.m. update, had a northwesterly movement at 14 miles an hour, maximum sustained winds 40 miles an hour. And this has a little bit more of a focused track heading towards Bermuda. Now, it is expected to stay on the eastern side of Bermuda, very important for us, but we could be looking at increasing rip current threats as well as increasing wave heights by the time we get to the tail end of next week. Not so much this week, but next week, next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We could be tracking some of this wave energy crashing along our coastline, but that's it in terms of impacts really from anything going on in the tropics. Not just Rena, but of course Philippe as well. 8-day forecast. Mid to upper 70s coming up here over the next 3 days, your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all featuring a slight chance of rain, but nothing again you need to cancel any plans over. Monday and Tuesday, though, you'll get back to that super nice weather, plenty of sunshine, and low humidity. We'll have another chance of rain approach the east coming up next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but as of now, those rain chances remain relatively low. For WITN, I'm First Alert meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger.